This is a tutorial on how you can fully utilize and configure the modules in ViMSCloud Premium Package, on top of everything in ViMSCloud Economy and Standard Package. Number 1. Facility Booking Module. Staff can now plan ahead and book for a meeting room or hot desk for upcoming meeting. The facility can be booked for internal staff use or for meeting with external visitor. Number 2. Appointment Scheduling Module. Booking of facility can now be made in time slot mode. For example, a staff can book for the badminton court from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. by selecting 2 time slot, where each slot is 1 hourly basis. Number 3. Permit to Work Module. This is where once approval for specific project order is done, new request for same project just need to validate against the contractor worker, rather than the job to be done. Number 4. Dynamic QR Code. Enabling dynamic QR code as visitor pass can increase the security and to prevent fraud. Number 5. With Premium Package, we can enable integration with third-party hardwares with additional cost. Let's begin with the tutorial video. Staff or host can now book a facility in 2 ways. If host would like to book the facility for a meeting with visitor, just open the host app and start creating a pre-appointment. Click on Add Appointment. Select the desired date, time, and visitor category. Add visitor for the pre-appointment and click on Proceed. Then, you may select which facility you would like to book, followed by time slot selection, purpose of booking, key and remarks if any, select purpose of visit, and then which floor to meet. If host want to book the facility for internal staff usage, just click on Add Facility Booking, select desired date and time, then add staff if applicable. Click on Proceed, then you may select the facility you would like to book, followed by time slot selection, purpose of visit, and key and remarks if any. If host does not have an host app installed, they can still make facility booking by login to ViMSCloud portal. With similar steps applies. If your company policy allows visitor to make booking of facility, example, badminton court or basketball court, then you may share the self-registration URL link to your visitor, or display the self-registration QR code at the facility entrance, so that visitor can scan or click on the link to register and book facility by themselves. Within the self-registration webpage, visitor can select their desired facility and time slot, based on its availability. If the facility had been booked by others, then it'll show in red color. This is the process flow of Permit to Work module. First, contractor supervisor need to self-register using the URL link or QR code. Remember to select visitor category as contractor supervisor, then fill in all the necessary information and submit the request. Secondly, admin will need to approve this request in ViMSCloud portal. Mouse over to Visitor Management, select Visitor Appointment, then click on Appointment Approval. Here, you will see one request is pending approval. Click on the arrow on the left, followed by View button, in order to display details of the request. On the right, you'll see Permit to Work reference number. In this case, it's WP95. Admin can share this number with the contractors, and remember to click on Approve button to approve this request. Finally, contractor that work together with this contractor supervisor can now register themselves by keying this Permit to Work reference number and get their unique visitor QR code for entry. In order to increase security, admin can enable dynamic QR code as visitor's QR code. First, log into ViMSCloud portal, mouse over to Visitor Management, point to Visitor Appointment, then click on Appointment Settings. Browse down and look for the function named Enable Dynamic QR Code. Now you may check on the box next to it to enable the dynamic QR code. Before a facility is made available for booking, admin will first required to create the facility in ViMSCloud portal and decide when will the facility be available for booking. Example, from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday to Friday. Once log into portal, mouse over to Facilities Booking, point to Application Setup, and click on Facility Room Setup. Now, click on Add button on the right to add a new facility. You may name the facility accordingly, example, meeting room, badminton court, or hot desk. Next, select who is allowed to book the facility, followed by selecting time slot allocation for that facility. Then click Save. If you want to create more type of time slot, mouse over to Facilities Booking, point to Application Setup, and click Time Slot Setup. Now click on Add button. Name the slot and click Add Time button. You may decide the time interval and the opening and closing time of that facility. In order to enable Permit to Work, admin can log in to ViMSCloud portal. Mouse over to Visitor Management, point to Visitor Appointment, then click on Appointment Settings. Browse down and look for the function named Enable Permit to Work reference field for visitor input and approver verification. Now you may check on the box next to it to enable it. Thanks for joining this video tutorial. Have a nice day.